Hi everyone, Jordan Long here, or Jordan Mulan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, you know, when someone could scathe you for not, for not, ugh, for not having drinking beer anymore. Now, I did drink beer. The kind of beer I drank was called Rolling Rock or Rolling Stone. And every kind of beer out there has its own feel. Now, there are going to be folks out there that are going to then can say that they can drink it and be answerable. And then there are those who cannot. Well, a lot of folks out there used to always dare me, you know, to drink beer now. And since I don't do it anymore, and they'll say things like, well, Jordan, why did you give to be like, well, Jordan, why did you give up drinking beer for? Well, because there wasn't really anything good that came out of it. You read the back of the can, the health truths are all bad. The only good thing it can say is got water in it, but then there are all other shit in it. And then the other shit in there, it's all the health things that it can do to you, you know, how it can harm your body if you overdrink it, and all the things you can or cannot do if you have drank too much of it. And then laws about how much you can have of it and still lawfully drive. And then how much you can have and cannot lawfully drive. So out of all those grounds, I just chose to say no to it. Well, come on, Jordan. There are a lot of folks in this world who can, have it. Yeah, I know there's a lot of folks who have it in the world. Some folks that are really good at knowing when to say to when to stop. Folks that were never ever got pulled over for drinking and driving. That for. And but then but then Cameron, my godmother's husband, had an oversight where there was no beer or Earl or wine at the house. Why? Because he said that it can do a lot more harm than good. So, yeah, that's why I had to give it up. And I know a lot of folks out there are going to scathe other kinds of drinks out there. Like pop. Yeah, I get it. It's not healthy for you. But at least you don't have to be 8 between years old or older to drink. And you can never get pulled over for drinking and driving if you were drinking pop, unlike if it was drinking beer. Alright? And you didn't really have to worry about it harming you. I guess it could harm your teeth, I guess, with the Fleethurst in it. But if they took the Fleethurst out, then you didn't have to worry about the Fleethurst. Or the mite if they took that out. It could be skimmed and it would be less harmful for you. But no one could ever tell you you could never get drunk off of pop. Alright? Unlike beer, Earl, or wine. So yeah, I gave it up. And some folks may maybe not understand why I did. But it is a stretch for me. Because when I did have it, I would get drunk off of it. And they always talk about the mean drunks and the mean drunks and the kind drunk, but really I don't think there are any really good drunks at all. You got the kind drunks that say and do shameful things, and you got the mean drunks that do mean shit while they're drunk. Well, that will never be me. Because when I did drink, I came off as the kind, funny drunk. And when I mean the kind funny drunk, they refer to someone who's drunk, but they either say or do something that's funny, or say and do something, or they do or say something that's funny, or something, but they don't really mean any harm by it. And then you got the mean drunks who they drink and then they get mean and do all kinds of really bad shit. But then again, these same folks might also be guilty of the same behaviors even if they weren't drinking something. So that's why I gave it up. So if I ever go to it and, oh, you drank, you gave it up, yeah, I did. So go ahead and scathe me for why I gave up beer or wine or Earl, you know. Because at the end of the day, nothing good comes out of it. You know, even for those who might drink answerable, and there are those who do it, you still can't say nothing good comes out of it, though. I guess so. Everyone has their grounds sake and why for saying no to it. Well, there's my grounds why I gave up beer. You know, tell me what you think about it, about this film. And I'll see you all later.